Good morning. Happy Monday. It's a brand new day, a brand new week. And yesterday was amazing. So let's get to my low and high of act of kindness. I would say that my low would be... I did kind of have a nightmare last night. I can admit that. Again, nothing, it's a nightmare, so obviously you don't need to take it at face value, but when you've been trying to do a bit better about going to bed early and trying to get a good night's sleep, it's really disheartening when you wake up from something that shouldn't even scare you. You know what I mean? For that matter, I thought my dream catcher was working. I don't know what's going on. So that happened. But my high is yesterday was incredible. Had spaghetti game night last night. Had a great dinner and great food. And I won scat. I actually won. Oh man, I got $27 for winning that game. I probably used up all the luck I'll ever have in my life ever again. I will. And here's what's funny, because I brought my father with me to come, and he had played scat when he was really little, like a little kid. It wound up being him and I for the last round. It was great too, because my father actually got scat at one point. He's like, "Hey, what's the name of the game?" Scat, and then he lays down his 3 cards. It was awesome. So, yeah. And my act of kindness was I made garlic bread for Scat and Scatty. So, all in all, it was a very wonderful day. It was honestly about as great of a day as one could ask for. And it really helped clear my mind on a few things too. And I needed that. So right now I'm feeling pretty solid overall. So, hopefully I can get this one piece of Manga Chapter to appear on my phone. Otherwise this is going to be rather not good. Okay. It's great having a 10-foot charger, by the way. See, that's how long the charger is. It's tangled right there. That's insane, right? But it's been I'm so glad I have a working charger. Plus it means I can use this wherever I want. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. I can actually get the chapter on my phone. It's going to be a bit of a small screen. Okay. So. Oh. Actually fits the screen. Hold on. Okay. This is good. This is really good. Basically, I was really worried that I really wouldn't be able to get a good shot of the screen on my phone, but this actually looks not bad so far. Okay, so One Piece chapter 1107. I've been looking for you. Okay, let's see, Dory and Bragi, just like they were last time. All right, Orimo and Kashi are here too. That's awesome. So basically, Dory and Bragi are giving orders, okay? Wait. Hold on. Is the bottom page? Yes, it is. This is a giant cover spread. Okay. Alright. This is actually really awesome. This is so... I know I said this 2 weeks ago, and again, it really does seem kind of silly for a Cowboys fan to be saying this, but go Giants! Oh man, it's so cool seeing the Giants do their thing. Like, this was, okay, for those of you who don't know, the Giant Warrior Pirates in One Piece were an old pirate group that legit terrorized the world, essentially. I mean, makes sense. I mean, here's the thing. Giants in One Piece have always seemed kind of underwhelming, simply because normally when you see a giant, that's usually all it is a giant. That's why, like, if you see someone like multiple Straw Hats take down one giant, you know, again, it's a bunch of people versus one giant. Of course, you know, the odds are going to be in numbers. But you get a group of giants together, you have something very dangerous. And I would not want to be the receiving end of this. Okay. Alright, so landfall. The shark thing. Oh. Usopp is reacting to seeing his masters during Bragi. Oh. And he's crying. It's so awesome. Okay. That is awesome. Usopp's sad because he was afraid that they'd get all the way to Elbaf and they don't see him. Oh, cool, we have a nice little refresher. So, this is what the narrator says. Long ago, the world trembled in fear of the giant pirate crew until a 100-year-long fight between two of their captains, Dory and Bragi, broke them apart. Luffy's crew happened across the duel on a different island, and they met and befriended their subordinates Oimo and Kashi and Enies Lobby, who were trying to check on their captains. For those of you who don't know, giants in One Piece live to be about 300-400 years old. So, giants fighting for 100 years, not really hard of a concept to grasp. In fact, honestly, if my math serves me correctly, Dory and Bragi, who are the captains, are about 160 maybe? So, that's barely middle-aged for a giant. Okay. Then again, people in One Piece tend to live a long time. Let's see, Edison, okay. Okay. Looks like Usopp's figured out that the Giants aren't there to wage war. They're here to help Luffy and the Straw Hats leave. Okay. Very nice. I love that. This is funny. So the Thousand Sunnies sliding on the ice that Brook made, and they'll pass through the barrier if, like, they don't do something to stop it. And Brook's like, you know, there's really no time for tea, so how about we have tea rise? Brook is just sipping tea, and Lilith is the one who's, like, freaking out. Which makes sense. Lilith is, you know, evil, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Jinbei's finally... Hey! It's the Zoro Lucci fight. I guess Jinbei's trying to go and stop him. Huh. You know, here's the thing. Zoro versus Lucci really is a fight that on paper should seem amazing. And it does look amazing to the credit of Oda and his, you know, drawing and fight choreography. But considering everything else is going on, this is actually kind of like the weak link of what's going on at the moment. And Zoro of all people. Like, this shouldn't happen. Oh well. It is what it is. Plus, again, the fight does look really cool. I think Zoro's going to wrap this up soon, though. I think he will. Honestly, Zoro, if anything, Zoro isn't wearing his bandana over his head. And he's only using 2 swords instead of his usual 3. He's clearly holding back, which Actually kind of speaks to how, which is funny, Lucci is an awakened devil for a user. He's clearly much stronger than he was 2 years ago. And Zoro isn't putting his all into this. Like, dude, Zoro, just hurry this up, please. Okay. Okay, at this point, 30% of the fleet has been destroyed, thanks to both the Pacifista and the Giants. Okay, looks like one of the vice admirals there Vice Admiral Red King. Okay, Red King is now destroying one of the Pacifistas as we speak. Okay. Hey, we're back to, Luffy in Gear 5th, Nika form. Okay. See Asaji, Bonnie's there, Kuma, Atlas. Vegapunk's lying down on the ground, about to die. There's Saturn there. Oh my god. Luffy asks, Bonnie, why are you crying? And then Bonnie's like, of course I'm crying, you idiot. I've been looking for you. And then Luffy's like, basically, when Bonnie says she's looking for you to Luffy, she means Nika. And it's funny because Luffy's like, but we've been together this whole time. And then Bonnie's like, I didn't know that you were Nika. And then Luffy's like, Nika? What's Nika? By the way, I saw that punch you threw. That wimpy punch you threw. Because, Bonnie tried to make a giant punch to hit Saturn, but didn't do anything. And then Bonnie's like, show me how to punch like you. And then Bonnie's like, pound Vegapunk. Pound him for Vegapunk right now. Helps us out the other. Luffy takes a look at Vegapunk and his eye popping out thing. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Looks like Luffy's about to do something. Luffy's like, from now on, throwing punches like this. Nice. The Gum Gum Don Gatling. This is actually really cool. It really is. But for like the hundreds of punches that Luffy is clearly throwing at this moment in time, maybe even thousands of punches Luffy is throwing at this current moment in time, not one of them has the impact that Kuma has when he punched Saturn. But again, it still looks awesome. Okay. Wow. Vegapunk or Stella is actually convinced he's going to die. Well, if he does, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, in the beginning of Egghead Island, Shaka, who's one of, Vegapunk's, satellites, he predicted he was going to die, so maybe. Okay. Okay, Keezer's about to fire. Oh, come on. Listen, Keezer, I know you're a cog in the machine and everything, but, really? You just simply not fire at them. And Sanji blocks it because he's awesome. Okay, that's funny because Keezer made the greatest face ever. It's like, when Sanji kicked one of his lasers away, and then Sanji's like, love is stronger than light. And then Keezer was like, if that's true, then physics as we know it is dead. Yeah. I suppose so. Okay. Looks like looks like Frankie, Atlas, and Bonnie are on the move again with Stella, I think. Oh wait, no, Stella's still with Sanji. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, right now Kizaru really is getting what he's deserving here, because not only does he have to contend with Luffy, he has to contend with Sanji too. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be Kizaru right now. There's Saturn by himself. Wait, who's that one? Katarina Devon? With Van Auger. Okay. Looks like. Wait, Katarina Devon touched Saturn. Oh, right, her power. She has the power of well, in English, her devil fruit is called the dog fruit, mythical type Zoan, model nine-tailed fox. Basically, I believe in Japanese it's Inu Inu no Mi, model Kyubi no Kitsune. I believe that's how, I think that's how it's pronounced. And Van Auger's there. He is the warp fruit that was established quite a few chapters ago. Now I think about it. Wow, it's been so long since we've seen Van Auger too. Even though we only just saw him recently. So Van Auger's putting in work in this arc. Like, he was at Amazon Lily. He was at Winter Island with Blackbeard. Wait, no, he wasn't. Was he at Amazon Lily? No, he was on Whole Cake Island. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm sorry. It was a Vasco Shot and Katarina Devon and Blackbeard that were on Amazon Lily in the beginning of this arc. Van Auger was with Kuzan at Whole Cake Island, and they were there to capture Pudding. Looks like Katarina Devon's devil fruit power works like Bone Clay's, where you can copy someone, but you actually have to like touch them or touch a part of their body or something. I think Katarina Devon's is going to be different because I think her power can mimic other devil fruit powers. Quite fascinating if that's the case. Oh, okay. Sounds like, you're from level 6. I find it hard to believe you're gonna be under Teach's support. You're gonna be a subordinate of Marshal D. Teach. Then Katarina Devon's like, Teach is special. As is his bloodline. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh, I love this line. Because Saturn's like, you guys are always up to strange business. What do you really have to? And Van Auger's just like, the world. Okay. If anyone out there is a fan of Van Auger, your stocks just went up. Good for you. Okay. Looks as if Van Auger still hasn't mastered his ability yet because they're still on the island. But they did warp away from the situation. Very nice. Hey, it's Carbo. Oh, Carbo, you bad little boy. You're going to join the Blackbeard Pirates. Or you want to join the Blackbeard Pirates. And that would be a bad thing. Because with Carbo joining the Blackbeard Pirates, as well as Katarina Devon essentially copying a $5 star, Blackbeard has essentially what he needs to take over the world. That is not good. You're probably wondering what Carbo has. Well, let's see. He knows what Luffy's dream is. He has at least 3 of the 4 poneglyphs memorized because he's been with the Strides this whole time. And he knows not one, but two of the three ancient weapons. Things are not looking good. I mean, I get the feeling this is going to be like when the Blackbeard Pirates defeated Garp. Like, yeah, they won, but at what cost? I'm pretty sure, like, when this arc gets all said and done, I think it's going to end in a resounding victory for the Straw Hats. But history will know what happened at Egghead Island for what the Straw Hats did, not for what the Blackbeard Pirates wound up doing. This is insane. So, this was awesome. This was a great chapter. And what's even cooler, we now only have a 7-day wait until the next one. I hope you all like this video. If you like us, on the YouTube channel, on social media. As always, I'm very helping this video for all of you guys watching. Enjoy for name. We'll be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. And remember, when you guys want to talk to us, we here to let you know. Back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.